Reaching $10,000 per month consistently was the most difficult benchmark for me to reach. In fact, it was even more difficult than going from 10K to 50K per month. That first 10K can be really difficult, and there are a number of different things that held me back from reaching that benchmark early on in my business. First off, I didn't have any exposure. I didn't hire a team. I had no processes. I wasn't charging enough. There are a number of different reasons why you might not be hitting 10K per month. But in this video, I want to share with you what I would do if I was in your position and struggling to get past $10,000 per month. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you're going to need to do in order to scale to 10K per month is you need to start putting some processes and systems in place to streamline your services that you're delivering. Now, one of the biggest struggles that you're going to have as a solopreneur or a freelancer is you're going to get bogged down with just a couple projects, and it's going to take your focus and your efforts away from finding new clients. So what you need to do, instead of just going into every project completely blind, is you need to start setting up processes so you know exactly what to expect on every project. Now, systematizing your services is going to be really important, but this can be really difficult when it comes to services like web design, where everyone is different. But you need to do your best to put as many systems and processes in place so you can expect and anticipate exactly what it's going to take to complete every project. Then you're going to be able to focus more of your time on finding new clients. Now, to go along with that, I would recommend that you spend at least 50% of your time finding new clients or doing activities that are going to help you find new clients. The longer your line is in the water, the better chance you have of catching a fish. But if you're only spending 5% of your time doing marketing activities to find new clients, it's going to be really, really difficult for you to scale. And you're going to be just like I was when I started out, and I would work super hard to finish a project. I would finish the project, and then I would sit there and think, well, crap, what do I do now? I don't have another client project to work on. One thing that I noticed about my business when I was stuck under 10K per month is I didn't have a lot of exposure. I was relying on what they call hope marketing to grow my business. Or in other words, I was just sitting around hoping and waiting for referrals. And this is not a great way to run a business because you don't know how many clients to expect. You don't know when they're going to come. You don't know the quality of the clients. There's really no consistency in that. And so instead of hope marketing, you need to start increasing your exposure. So ask yourself, how many different places can potential clients find me? I would highly recommend getting on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, any social media platform that you can think of. You can also join different experts groups. You can join or create your own Facebook group. There are a number of different ways that you can increase your exposure, and I just released a video about my favorite way to increase exposure and find clients. You can find that video right here. Along with creating a consistent way to find clients, you also need to find consistent and predictable ways to generate revenue. It's going to be almost impossible for you to reach 10K per month and beyond if you're just working project to project. So instead of doing that, you need to find ways to create recurring revenue. And there are a number of different ways that you can do this. You can offer site hosting, site maintenance. You can offer marketing services like ad services or SEO. There are a number of different things that you can do to create recurring revenue. That way you're not starting every month from scratch, but you're going to start being able to predict and anticipate a certain chunk of money every month from those recurring services. Now, if I was in your position, I also would make sure to leverage my current and past clients. So if it's difficult to land new clients, think of ways that you can earn more on your current and past clients. Again, offering them additional services is a great way to do this. So reach out to them and see if they're in need of any additional services. You also can reach out to them and ask for reviews, testimonials, and referrals, as all of these things are going to help you increase your exposure, increase your reputation, and in the end, it's going to help you find a lot of new clients. Now, the one other question that I would ask yourself is, what am I doing to land clients tomorrow? What am I doing to land clients 3 months from now? What am I doing to land clients 6 months from now? You need to have plans in place so you're not just sitting around waiting to make more money, because it's not going to work that way. You have to actively seek out new clients, new ways to create recurring revenue, new ways to increase your exposure, new ways to increase or speed up your processes so you can get projects done more quickly. These are all things that you can do to help yourself scale more quickly and get that consistent revenue every single month. The last thing that I would say is be patient, but not content. And what I mean by that is it's going to take time. Your business isn't going to go from 0 to 10K overnight, or maybe even in a year or 3 years. It's going to take time to build up this business, just like it took me a couple years to reach that 10K per month mark. And that's okay. Just be patient, stick with it, see it through, but also don't be content. Continue to raise your vision, raise your expectations, and do more to scale your business, and you will reach that 10K per month mark. That's all I've got for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in learning more about how I like to find new clients, you can click this video up here in the corner. If you're interested in learning more about my journey going from 0 to multiple 6 figures per year, you can click this video down here below in the corner. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.